What is up, guys? And we are back with Marlins franchise for episode number 2, finishing off season number 1 and starting the offseason, of course, with our generational talent, Glenn Thornton, who me and Grandma did some research. He will already be it looks like second or third best player on our team, which is just absolutely crazy. But here we go. We are going to keep simulating here. We beat the Yankees in a series. And now there's one more thing we need to do before we move on. Yuri Perez, our star pitcher, 21 years old, 85 overall, hasn't played a game in 2 years because of Tommy John surgery. But tonight against the Astros, he makes his return. He will be in the rotation for the Miami Marlins for the rest of the year. Jhonkensy Noel, also from the trade deadline, the big move trading our ace, Sandy Alcantara, to the Guardians for 3 prospects. But here we go. Since he is on the mound, 27, we will send... No, we'll send Dax Fulton in. I want JD Martinez to play. Yeah, that's good. All right, so here we go. Yuri Perez, he is back. We are going to player lock with Yuri Perez. No, wait. Why? There we go. All right, that's good. We are going to player lock with Yuri Perez and only use him. We're not hitting. We are only pitching. Yuri Perez is back in the big leagues, and he's going to put the league on notice. The 21-year-old future ace flamethrower. Farm report. Yeah, let's go with Starlin Caba, top prospect.
It's the Houston Astros taking on the Miami.
Here we go, and there he is, Yuri Perez.
What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what
first batter he's faced in 2 years, Jose Altuve.
And it just tells me
fouled off 0-1 count to start off his debut back in the big leagues. Welcome back, Yuri Perez.
Figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The 0-2 pitch to Altuve. Cranked! That is crushed off the wall. Welcome back, Yuri. A double in his return. Not a good start. A hanging circle change. Fouled off 0-1 count on Jeremy Pena. Because he gave up the double.
Strike 2. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
To the first baseman, caught 1 out. Good job by Yuri right there.
Right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good time.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's a ball.
1-0 count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult
good
to get
pitch.
on the same plane.
1-1 count. Great job by Yuri. The 1-1 pitch.
Next pitch
outside with 12-6.
Next offering is foul.
Ground ball foul. The 2-2 pitch to Yordan.
At second with 1 away.
Yeah! Brings him up at 98 for his first strikeout in 2 years. Here is Christian Walker for the Astros. What a pitch!
Christian Walker stands in now and
Absolute paint like Bob Ross.
Walker.
Here is the 0-2 pitch to Walker. Hee-haw! Gets him looking. Great job rebounding from that double, and this kid is back.
Great job of getting out of the jam.
Good showing. I totally disagree.
All
with
set
you
for the
about
start of
that.
the inning. And stepping in
It
for the
wasn't
Astros,
he gave up.
First batter.
Harris
He
back to
Yes,
work.
yes. And I said that after the first batter. It wasn't a good start
Foul.
because he gave up a double. Giancarlo Noel in one of his first games with our team hits a solo
Late
shot.
swing fouled off.
Big Christmas gives us a 1-0 lead. The 0-2 pitch on Niner Diaz.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a
Fouled
piece
off.
there. We'll do it again.
The 0-2 pitch to Diaz.
And that's
Outside.
down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone. Since
Here
you're
comes
heading
the
count
1-2
1-2.
pitch.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now fly ball to right
Fly
center.
ball to right
Sanchez
center
on the
field.
run.
Caught by the center fielder, 1 out.
And there's one down.
Jesus Sanchez with the
So
catch.
digging in,
Here's Isaac Paredes.
First pitch misses.
All down low. The 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled.
Fouled off again. Perez, pitch number 22 in his debut. A 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul again into the Astros dugout. The 1-2 pitch.
Foul ball still.
Foul
1-2
again.
count.
The 1-2 once
Down
more.
base is empty. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. Oh my God. Gonna go back to the slider. The 2-2 again. The 2-2 for the third time.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard.
And he walks him.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You suck.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of
That
grinding
ball
out that
is
at-bat.
crushed
Pitches and ends
into
up
the
throwing
gap,
walk.
off the
Very
wall,
creative.
and Yuri Perez gives up a run in his debut of the season. Tie game.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on
So
that
now
swing.
because I'm mad, I'm gonna
Take
hit
the
him.
inside hitters and drive it into the gap.
Oh my
And
God,
that
he
one
threw
gets
it.
away at the plate.
Freaking brutal.
Smith up to third on the wild pitch. That misses.
That's a
And
strike.
that's 2.
Oh
Really
my
close pitch
God.
down around the knees
What
there.
are we
You can see him
doing?
asking where it missed.
Yes.
Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a breaking
Yes.
ball drops in for a strike.
Come on, Yuri.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Go.
Tied up here in the early going. Cut on and lifted in the air. Noel on the move.
Tough play. Dives and he misses.
This one lands foul.
Yeah, good pitch from Yuri. 3 Ks on the day. Finally gets 2 out.
Situation right there. The infield playing back.
Here's
and
Chaz
this pitcher
McCormick
has to step
looking
up
to
and get the swing
drive
and miss. Really
in
nice job of
Cam
attacking
Smith,
the hitter
who is
at
on
the
third.
plate. Pretty big 2 out at
Another
bat coming up.
goddamn awful pitch by this bum Yuri Perez.
Strike.
Yes.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4
Pitch
corners.
number 40, strike 2. He can get out of it with 1 run right here. Oh, goddamn thing.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And he hits a ground
Ground
ball
ball
right side.
to second
Tosses
base,
to
inning
first.
over.
That ends the inning.
Terrible inning from Yuri Perez, but they get it done. 2-1 Miami. De Los Santos an RBI single. We have the lead.
That one's
Good
in
pitch,
there.
good
That's strike
pitch.
1. Altuve
Go, Yuri.
recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Popped up.
Popped up
Edwards settles underneath it.
in left field. but it's the shortstop who makes the play.
So next up
One
for
out.
Houston, Jeremy
Here's
Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Close one.
That is a strike. That's a strike.
Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years
Yes.
old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another
Oh.
ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
You suck.
Himself in a really good
You
spot.
suck. You
Here's a
suck.
2-1.
You suck.
And there's a foul ball.
Here's the 2-2 offering from Perez.
Headed down the line.
Down the line and
And that
foul.
lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Pitch number 50 from Perez to Pena.
And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a
Pitch
long time. Gives him the
51.
ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Oh my
who's gonna
God.
blink first.
This is such. Here is pitch number 9 in the at-bat. The Astros really working him, and he finally gets him out on a gross 12-6 curve. And here is Yordan Alvarez, getting 260 on the year. The left-handed slugger. 3 RBIs last game.
Here leaves that one off the inside. He swings and fouls.
That ball is smoked,
Alvarez.
but it is foul.
Another scorching run of play lately.
Ground ball, and the third baseman misses. That will go off the wall. Everyone sucks.
And that's a
And he's
two-bagger.
a runner on second.
Seems like
2 out, and that will bring up
right there. Wasn't able to elevate
Christian
that one, but
Walker.
he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Yeah.
Like that.
And now it's even up.
Nope. What are you saying?
Fought off foul.
And the strategy
Where?
in a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more,
Where?
expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the
Watching.
key to winning perhaps later on. So
I'm
good
watching.
job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
It says Houston.
Well, Chris, through the
Ah!
early stages,
You are
he
on
hasn't
it.
been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs
mean,
if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is
what is
interesting,
going
though,
on?
when you consider the way the game is
What
run
is
now,
happening?
It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
The 2-2 pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Unbelievable.
Man on second, 2 down. Go.
Yeah, finally. Oh my God. Kill me.
Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yainer Diaz. Pitch
What
misses
is
there.
that?
1-0.
I'm going
These
to whip you.
Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
Please.
I'm seeing very
Yes.
patient bats out of him. He's only given up
Come
1 run, but
on.
the starter's pitch count is starting
You
to get
read
up there,
parade.
and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, it's
Swing and a
crushed.
ball popped in the air.
it's a-
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That was maybe
Need
even
a double
little off
play.
the plate, but
Pitch
no
number
problem.
70,
Barrel to
and they
it.
call
He does
that
such
one a
nice
strike.
job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
That was a hanger.
2 strikes, may see some movement
Come
over
on.
there at first base, trying to
Yeah.
Misses, it's a strike.
1 out here in the 4th. Great job by Yuri. Here's Cam Smith. Good pitch out of the RBI double.
Right now, he's really
He had
in one,
4
so
RBIs
sure
last
mind is
game.
all over the place, racing,
0-2
having a hard
count
time
on
sleeping,
Cam
trying to
Smith,
figure out
the
what
rookie.
to get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Listen, what are we doing?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah!
And that's 2 in a
What a pitch! Yuri Perez.
He's looking very
Unbelievable.
stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
Here is Bryce Matthews in this.
So They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 2-0
Good
is in
pitch.
for a strike. Now one miss.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just
Popped
on the
up.
edge. And that's what I was
Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it?
As you jog back to
Yuri
the dugout.
has it.
Squeezes it, and that'll
We're going to the 5th.
Now pitching for
And they
back,
take him
and
off.
there's a new arm on the mound to start the 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire
You're winning
crew here at
2-1
MLB
and
The
you
Show.
lose. Wait for it. 7-2. It was 2-1 through 6 innings,
What happened?
and then we gave up 6 runs in 3 innings.
With who? Pitcher.
Not Yuri Perez, I can tell you that.
So we shouldn't have taken him out.
I didn't have that choice. Skip that one. We are just playing really terrible right now. Need that win there. Oh my God. We are terrible. Come on, yeah. Beat the Braves in the series. There's another loss. Augustine Ramirez at the dish. Top 9, no out, 2-1. We're losing by 1 against the Nationals. Here we go. This is it.
So
One of
the
our
tying
best
run in
prospects
scoring
at the dish,
position now.
hitting
Agustin
under
Ramirez,
200.
the next up for the
Here's the
Marlins.
pitch.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one lifted
Ramirez
in
a drive in the center.
Young under it.
We're going to have to run.
Brings
He's
it
going
in.
3.
Runner tags at
Go.
second.
Run.
He
He's
makes it to
safe.
third.
There we go. There we
He's
go.
running to move up with only 1 out.
Here is Derek Hill. Can we put anyone else in? J.D. Martinez. There we go. The free agent pickup. The veteran. What can he do here in the ninth?
Run on base.
Just don't hit into a double play.
Swinging
Give me a
foul.
long fly ball, and that's a
All eyes
run.
on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get
Come
out of this inning.
on. Go, J.D.
And fouled off.
0-2 count on
One-run
Martinez.
game here in the top
He's
of the
hitting
ninth.
175 with runners in scoring position. The pitch. Read it to the Nationals lead. Runners on the corners, 1 out in the ninth. Marlins down by 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their
And
last
now
out.
they need a
Now
hit.
it's the second base.
And it's Otto Lopez.
Down to their final
A
out.
single
An
ties it,
opportunity to
a
deliver
home
the tie,
run,
maybe even a winning
puts
run.
them up by 2.
Sends it to center,
Lopez a
and this
charge
should
in
be
the
it.
center. Game over. Nationals win it.
Game, and the Nationals
This
hold
is one of a kind. Trash. Awful performance there. JD Martinez blows the game. We lose another one. Is anyone surprised? I'm not. Just absolutely feeble. Another pathetic loss. I mean, I'm just terrible with this team. In the game. Are we about to sweep them? JD Martinez, bottom 9, 1 out in Miami. Second and third, a single, swings it, and we could sweep the Nationals. What a sight this would be. The Marlins sweeping another team? Unheard of.
2 in scoring position
Come on,
with
JD.
1 out.
Hitting
And now
under
JD
200.
Martinez.
That's
0 for 3
surprising?
in this
Absolutely
one.
not. Oh my God.
Swing and
That is
fly ball, well
smoked.
struck left
Please
field.
fly.
And caught on the
No one's
warning
going to score.
track.
No one's going to score. No one's going to score.
Play out there, and he
I thought
does
that
it
was
in a
freaking
huge
done.
spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball
Otto
loose when you
Lopez,
bang into it.
can
So
you
that
be
could
the
have been a
hero?
really different outcome.
Please.
On the ground
Lopez
to third.
loses the game for us. Well, we don't sweep him. That is the most heartbreaking end to a game I've ever seen. I don't know what just happened, but I know I didn't like it. Unbelievable. You cannot make that up. Please beat them. Yes. Yes. Come on, yeah. I think we're going to finish with 60 wins. Right? 2 more. Oh my God. And we would have finished with 59. We were so close to 60. Come on. How did Joe Kenzie do? 16 home runs. De Los Santos is great. Jesus Sanchez he was very good this year. Norby was actually really good. Edwards hit amazing. A 3, about the same as last year. Conine was pretty good. Lopez was okay. The bench was indeed the bench. Pitching, Weathers did solid. Meyer did pretty bad. Yuri Perez was pretty bad. Cabrera sucked. Really, everyone sucked. No one was good. I mean, there you go. They're just terrible all around. Awful. So yeah, I mean, there we go. We are just absolutely terrible. Let's see. Awards. Austin Riley. Aaron Judge. Unbelievable season. He's gonna hit 400 home runs next year. Clark Schmidt and Max Fried. Jeez. Rookie of the Year, Kobe Mayo and Roki Sasaki. And yeah, let's just start the offseason. I don't really have any plan here. Just go with the flow. Are the Mariners going to upset the Yankees? They are. Phillies Mariners. And on November 2nd, the Phillies are world champions, beating the Mariners in 7 games as we will head to the offseason. Let's see. Scherzer retires. That should be a Hall of Famer. And there you go. Get this guy out of here. Let's see. Best managers. Miguel Feliz. We're going to sign all of them to 4-year deals. $25 million. Richard Lee. 4 years. 10 mil. Get this guy out. Farm director, can we find someone better? Anyone better? -2 speed. That looks, 4 years, $9 million. Didn't we offer someone with pitching coach? Walter, 4 years, 10 mil. First base coach, Cannon Irvine. Third base coach, Ryan Woodson. Right, there we go. Let's see. Miguel Feliz, Abdul Roche, Matsumoto, Cannon Irvine. Richard Lee says no. Woodson says yes. You need a hitting coach. 4 years. He likes that deal. And we get Zarate. Let's see. We put that on auto. And it is time for free agency, folks. Tender contracts Yuri Perez. I want a 5-year deal here. Let's see. Oh. 20 mil. There we go. Starlin. 100. Braylon. Andrew Salas. Milbrandt. We'll let the computer handle those. And yeah, it's time for free agency, folks. Let's see. Bo Bichette. That would be pretty good. He is from Florida, so that obviously helps. Let's. Jorge Mateo. Chris Paddock. Harrison Bader. There's one other guy. I think it was Yuri Perez. I really wanted him. I think he's a free agent. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Is he? I don't see him. Maybe he's not. Maybe we can add, let's see. Maybe, Chapman. Where is it? Relievers. Closers. Where'd he go? Aroldis Chapman, where is he? There he is. Alright, so we are going to try and go after those guys. Yes. Let's see. Free agents. 39% Harrison Bader already wants to sign with us. 1 year, 13.21. He could be our first signing. Helsley goes. Guerrero to the Twins. Wow. Bo Bichette. 4 years. 21.13. I don't think he's going to say yes, but he very well could. Could this be the first major signing for the Marlins? No. He goes to the Tigers. 6 years. No. Tough. That's just Harrison Bader. Can we sign him? Unbelievable. The Mets signed Valdez. They have their ace. Let's see. Who can we get? Mullins. Tyler Anderson. Luis Arise. Schwarber. That would be very sick. Andrew Heaney. Jesse Winker. Is there anyone good? Jorge Polanco. There really isn't anyone. What is this free agency? No. Yeah, I don't really think there's anyone to go after. Relievers, maybe. I wanted Chris Bubic. He would be nice. What would I give up? I'd give up Tinoco. Oh, I'd give up this guy. Sure. Walters. Let's. Anyone here that intrigues me? MJ Melendez. For Eric Wagaman. I would do that deal, and I did. There we go. I feel like overall it's a very good trade. Can we get the hometown kid? Can we get Nick Castellanos? 1, 2. Declan Cronin. There we go. Who else? Any good pitchers? Is there really anyone? Che Wee Lin. Let's see. Gotta be someone young. Hayner. 19. Che Wee Lin, welcome. It's another good trade. Let's see. Yu Minlin. Matt Mervis. Jay. Anyone good here? That's a great trade. Let's go. Anyone else that intrigues us? Rizard Gratterall would be decent. Yuki Matsui. Just like a solid bat. Jung Hoo. Let's see. Anyone good? Tristan Casas. Trevor Story. Let's see. Alejandro Kirk. Maybe. Stephen Kwan. Azana, Nolan Jones, Terry Carpenter, Meadows. You can't. Anyone else, really? Ray Sweeney. Is there anyone that, is really that great? Joe Adele. That's another solid trade. There he is. Esteury Ruiz. 72 overall. Daniel Susac as well. Let's see. Kemp. Another really good trade, in my opinion. Gunnar Hoglund. Randy. Oh my. Randy Arozarena. Derek Hill. There we go. We get Randy Arozarena. That is honestly a very solid trade. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Glenn Thornton, welcome to Miami. I think you're going to be wearing number 2. I'm changing that. Current. Can we go Aaron Judge? That's a 6 win. Or we could go Jeter. Let's see. Can we go Jeter? That looks good. Len Thornton, welcome. You're going right to AAA. You are going right to AAA. Bader. Jason Hayes. Who's this? Luis Diaz. Joey Gallo. Blanco, Taylor. Let's look at relievers. O'Shea. Tyler Rogers was really good. Sure. Let's add him to the list. Michael King to the Mets. What are they? What? What is going on in Queens? Sure. Sure. That looks fun. Come on. Any more? Wait, can we see? No, oh my. Fetty, Naylor, Dustin May. I'd go after Tyler Rogers after. Harrison Bader, please. Harrison Bader, welcome to Miami. Zach Allen goes to Texas. We're going to keep simulating here. Free agents. Not interested. There we go. Roldis Chapman. All right, and there we go. Let's keep simulating here. All right, we are still here in free agency. We're going to make him an offer 5 years. That's a pretty good deal. We still do have Randy Arozarena, the newest addition to the team. We are at the winter meetings, and now we're going to go to the draft lottery. We have the second best odds. We're the second worst team. Can we jump up to number one, or will we stay at a top 3 pick? Who's going to get the first overall pick in the 2026 draft? We stay at 2. The Nationals, for the second year in a row, get number 1. Aroldis Chapman. Welcome to Miami. There we go. Dustin May. 4 years. 23.88 mil. I don't think he'll say yes, but you never know. Can we get Dustin May as a new pitcher? We cannot. He will go to the Rockies, where pitchers go to die. What an idiot. We're not going to go to the Rule 5 draft. Still in free agency. Let's see. Anyone else here? Johnny Loizaga, we got to get him. All right, so we're going to keep simming here. Matt Strom to the Yankees. Can we offer these two the contract? We can't. Probably next week, I'd say we can. We are now in 2026. January 3rd is the date. No. So Tyler Rogers, we're going to give him that. 68%. Let's see. All right. Johnny Loizaga, probably next week as well. Tyler Rogers, decision incoming. Goes to the Twins? You gotta be kidding me. What? Unbelievable. Believers? Anyone else? Nice whip. Kirby Yates. Chad Green. Chad Green was really good last year. Kyle Tucker to the freaking Dodgers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. King Tuck to the Dodgers, of course. Is anyone surprised? I'm not. Can we please get Loizaga? Goes to the Reds. You gotta be kidding me. Chad Green. Let's see. Chris Paddock. Relievers, anyone here? Kingley. Alcala. Tim Hill. I take a chance on Tom McCain. I do that. We're going to keep simulating your Ranger Suarez to the Orioles. And nearing the end of January, Chad Green, 1 year, $5 million. Canely, 1 year, $5 million. Both of them get offered the same contract. We are entering February. Baseball starts back up soon. Tommy Canely, welcome to Miami. Chad Green, welcome to Miami. We are now in the month of February. I think the team is set, and we are almost about ready to head into year number 2. We'll be playing more games. Honestly, the team has definitely improved. Do I get rid of some players? This is your team. 101. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. There you go. Those are late. I want Bader playing them. Can you play anywhere else? No. There we go. I mean, that might have to be it. Yeah. That looks like it's going to be it. I mean, Castellanos really good. I'll put them in against lefties. That looks good. Pitching. Weathers. We might need one more starter. Chris Paddock. John Meeks. Right. Spring training starts very soon. 2 years. All we need is one more. Goes to the A's. Chris Paddock, please. Please, Chris Paddock. Come on. 1 year. 17.46. please. Chris Paddock, welcome to Miami. There we go. The team for season number 2 is officially set, folks. It is pretty bad still. We do have a top 3 pick. So that is very good. This is how the team's going to look. I really don't mind it. Pitching-wise, where's Paddock? There we go. He will be our 5th starter. We needed someone, and there we go. Alek Manoah. Manoah, we could actually. Ooh, where's? Did I miss him? Who else? Tim Hill. You gotta release someone. Alright, there we go. We're gonna sim to spring training. No. That is good. We are here. We are ranked at 26. Pitching wise, everything looks good. Where's the kid? Glenn Thornton starting off in AAA. How many players are going to go back down? Round 12 players. We might need to sign a few free agents. Just to play in the minor leagues. Let's see, Miguel Andujar. 3 years. All right, he's not going to be in the big leagues. Let's see. Gavin Lux. Andrew McCutchen. Starling Marte, Gio Urshela, DJ LeMahieu, jeez. We'll definitely sign Michael Conklin. Lance Lynn, who just announced his retirement. Cookie Carrasco. Jahmai Jones, Mike Talkman. Kenta Maeda. Randall, oh my god. What a bunch of bums. What? No. Yeah. If I say, no, you gotta move Lon up. This is very tough. Who goes down? Xavier Curry. Alright, there we go. We could probably move Bo Priest to AA. And Watanabe to AA. You love to see it. The team looks pretty awful. 26th, 4th in speed though. Daniel Suzak, backup catcher. You gotta be playing. There we go. Joe Adele. Noel can go in for North. That looks Griffin. Who can play first? Can anyone else play first? You could play third. I'm gonna just put there. Hold on. Alright, that is good. Pitching looks good. So next episode, we will be starting season number 2 with your Miami Marlins. Of course, in AAA. Len Thornton, let's look at the top prospects. He is the best prospect in baseball. Hara right behind him. Roman Anthony, Max Clark. Yeah, a lot of the regular guys. So yeah, we look good. That will do it for this one, guys. See you guys next time in episode number 3, where we will start season number 2. See you guys next time. Fins up. Go Marlins.